EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. On the visitor sideline, Mike McDaniel, the coach of the Dolphins. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Foxborough. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg Hartley, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up.
And he'll work this forward to the 35. Marcus Jones is there to make a shot. Throwing on 3rd down. Tagovailoa. That is caught. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Dolphins. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward. This is going to be a hard team to beat.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down 45. Michigan man, Matt Grant, drafted 13th overall. There for the stop.
That's a gain of 5.
3rd and short. And he lost the football. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Achane. Spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
a play fake. Down 2 and a throw.
The 2nd down pass.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Dolphins move out on top, 14-0.
Dolphins 14, Patriots nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take
So here's a
over
first and 10 now.
10.
They'll start
At their own
from the 24.
24-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
We are through one. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 30.
On second down, it's May. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to be marched down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
43 yards. And the Patriots.
2 minutes
first
remain
down.
here in this first half.
First and
We're
10
back
at the
to
25-yard
Foxborough
line.
after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Douglas in motion. To throw on first down is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. It is third and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
21 yards.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Got a man, it's caught for the touchdown. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
Borregales on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Patriots set up.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return.
Dwayne Eskridge.
The Dolphins offense and Tyreek Hill heads back on the field. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note, he comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Here's 2 and out on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. They can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the... Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And he's not going to get there. Big roll of the dice, trying the fake, but he's stopped short of first down, and it's a turnover on down. On first and 10, here's May. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
Brings up second and 1 at the 8-yard line.
May to throw on second down. This one caught before. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Borregales now for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is good. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Patriots are going to recover. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the Pats will open up a 6-point lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense is going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. And he'll get about 5. From 29, here's second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Throwing now is May.
Has
Has completed to Douglas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. It's a gain of 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Stevens. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action, it's Tagovailoa. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Miami.
Off play action, it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's into the end zone. Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Dolphins have cut the deficit to 5.
Patriots 26. Dolphins 41. Jim Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
27-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, on third down, it's May. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing is May. Oh, loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Second and 15 at the 31-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll drop to throw. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Third and long.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 15.
May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in sack.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Tua going to hold on to this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. Tua going to get him to the line quickly.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
to throw.
At the 32-yard line.
Downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The Dolphins first
A
down.
big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
Two and out on first down. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
26. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. Here's May to throw it on first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
On second down, it's May. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Will spot Henry, open downfield. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's May again. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
And now they'll spike it with 36 seconds to go. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here we go. And he lost the football. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Tua. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll fake the head. And 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
Almost 2 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and
So now,
6.
pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Miami Dolphins. And look out, it's the cheetah, Tyreek Hill. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Dolphins get another win. It's now 9 straight as they get the job done in this one. Next up, it's the rematch of last year's NFC title game. Commanders-Eagles from the Link in Philly. And it's the veteran, Austin Eckler. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Commanders get their 11th win on the year as their great season rolls on. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Michael Pittman Jr. This will wind up a touchdown. The Colts get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.